from onlysp.com, and this is going to be my first impressions video. Today we're going to be playing Unrest, which is a really cool Steam game. So if you haven't already played it, let's start. Okay, so you can select your difficulty. You can be a myth, where it's a little bit easier, or a mortal, which is a little bit more difficult. Apparently it's Iron Man mode, but just for the sake of this, we're going to play on myth. Now, if you don't know anything about this game, it is a lot like Mass Effect in certain aspects. It's all about negotiating and managing relationships, making political statements, and making treaties and stuff like that. So it's very much dependent on what you are doing, what you decide, how you decide to relate it to the people around you. See, right now we're Asha, sole heir to the throne of Bimra. We're 12 years old, and this place is by our ancestors. We're talking about how we're a princess. So the earth is completely, or this country at least, the country is completely dry. No water, no nothing, no food, everybody's dying. So they're here to make a treaty. And that's all we know so far. So we're going to talk to this guy. Good morning. Thank you. Go over here. Come in. You can do it. You can do it. This is our buddy Avinash. Asha, I know it's scary out there, but you're the princess. The people need to know their princess is there for them on big important days like this. So here we have Avinash. You can see in our journal, he is our father's brother. He travels abroad frequently. He's a keen student of history and has taken it upon himself to teach us. Our active quests are the treaty. And so you can see a lot about the people that you meet. Vijay, the queen, the king. We haven't met them yet. The locations, the palace, and Bimra. And the history, which if you are really into codex stuff, like reading all about the lore of everything, then you can see it here. So that's pretty cool. So we're just going to get rid of that. He's saying, I know it's scary out there, you're the princess. You need to know that we're there for them. So this is a lot like Mass Effect in the way that you can see that there's different responses that you can give, like it's not that scary, the people don't want to see me, can I be there for them? And it's like Mass Effect, or it's like Mass Effect in that there are sometimes Paragon Renegade options, but also it kind of reminds me of Dragon Age 2, because it's very clear about what reaction each answer will get. Like, this is brave. This is the brave answer, you know? If you want to be brave, you say that. This is surly. If you want to be surly, you say that. This is rebellious. If you want to be rebellious, you say that. It's very clear. So there's very little margin of error in it. And in some other games, sometimes these are not clear. Like, this is pretty clear, even without the hints. You can kind of tell that this is the effect you're going to get. Your words have meaning and they have weight. But here, they make it clear so that even if you didn't want to read it, you could just say, I feel like being rebellious or brave. You know, so for this sake, I'm going to say, can I be there for them in here, or can we sign the treaty in here? People don't want to see. I'm going to say, it's not that scary. I've seen mobs before. And he responds, I know you have. The mobs aren't your parents' fault. Your parents can't control the droughts and the famines, blah, blah, blah. So that's the response I got for this one. And I can be, this seems kind of, you know, bitter. People are signing a treaty. This is critical. I know Mom and Papa already explained everything, is understanding. So I'm trying to be friends with this guy because, you know, he's in my family. But at the same time, I want to kind of establish my character. So we're going to be critical. Your parents aren't signing this treaty lightly. They know it will make our fortunes better in the long term. So we went through that. Whoa! The game is glitching the out. Duh. Oh my god, why are you going so slow? What is the dealio? As you can see, we are moving towards coming out in the peaceful rebellion. We want to get these people to understand that the treaty is necessary for them, not just for us. Oh, he saw me. Vijay. I can't help but laugh at that. There you are! The ambassadors will be here soon. So, as you can see at the top, there's an accepting bar, a critical bar, and an apprehensive bar. So this is for friendship, respect, and fear. The responses that you give are what are going to make this work. So, he's talking about making sure that the people in the mob understand that we're listening to them and that we care about them. We're not listening, I don't think this sounds safe, or I understand. I'm gonna be brave. You won't have to leave the courtyards, wall tops. Just go there and tell people it'll be okay. Can't wait to have the guard turned off. Do you think this is a good idea? That's a critical response. That's a complicated question. I do think their treaty is a good idea. So he is just giving his opinion on everything. Don't stray from the guards. Try to speak Naga, I think, is the language. So, basically we're going to say firm, wary, or critical. Firm. I got a point for that one, see? So the points go up depending on what you say. So he's just telling me basically, go out there, be cool, make sure everybody likes you, do some good work. Whoa, this game is not having fun on my Steam at all. Look at this. I'm just building an army of cursors. The thing about this game, though, is that it has this annoying kind of background loop that just keeps clipping, and it doesn't sync very well. Okay, so now we're somebody else. We're Chitra, the chief ambassador of the Naga Empire. So this is us. We're now the other side, the people making the treaty, and we're basically here to negotiate what's going on. I really like that you have different characters that you can play as. I think that's awesome. It reminds me a lot of Eternal Darkness, but the story here is a bit more cohesive. So now we kind of understand what we're doing, why we're doing it, how it relates to everyone else. Here we can check our traits. We have traits already because we are, we're an older character. I don't remember if it started with, the other girl had traits or not. Rhea. Chitra is a diligent mentor to Rhea. And we can tell that he's a seasoned guy at negotiations. So here we are trying to make a deal. Oh, this is a chat. I feel like I'm going to be sick. Where are their leaders? They're supposed to be here already. Accepting, admiration, and fear. It's the same. I don't know if the points transfer over yet, but it seems like we generally have a pretty good deal going with everyone. Our admiration is really high. Our friendship is really it's more than half, and our apprehension is less than half. So that's good. So here we go. I feel like I'm going to be sick. Where are the leaders? They're supposed to be here already. Nothing is simple in politics. You'll see the tactic in time. They're pretending to control the situation. Oh, this is a suspicious answer. And switch to the language. Don't make them paranoid. I'm going to tell her to keep her head straight. Royal guards greet us. Royal guards funnel us here. So the royal guards are coming here. There's no royalty. I guess the royals are late for this meeting. Starting to feel like humans don't like regular shipments of food and medicine after all. Snark! I like it. Calm, stern, cold. Nothing is personal in politics. Stay calm. I won't say it again. Threats are good. I'm putting a lot of faith in your confidence. Very well, then. What do we do while we wait? Talk with the other lesser humans? Encouraging, calm, or stern. So it's basically just trying to decide how you want to come off. It's like a good cop, bad cop kind of thing, or if you want to be, loved but feared, or if you want to be loved and also loved. It's difficult. But it seems like, overall, it's going to affect the way that you talk to other people and the way that other people see you. So hopefully we'll get more into that soon. Go around and show them crisp politeness. Impress them with your grace. That's a good idea. Oh my god. Also, apparently this game has lots of glitches, because what the hell is happening right now? Are you seeing this? This is ridiculous. I played it on my Mac before on Steam, and it was not doing this. So this should give you some idea of... Well, I guess this is still early stages, but this is kind of ridiculous. Whoa! Holy shit! Jesus! Okay, so the story now is that Chitra has taken LSD and is flipping the out. See him? He does not know what's real anymore. This is his last mission. Oh god. No. Oh, let's try talking to someone. Let's talk to this guy. Hey man, what's up? I heard you and your cohort socializing. Naga is an interesting language. Tell me, is it possible for a human to learn it? Oh, it's difficult to say. Ooh, this is a threat. I'm sure you'll all be speaking Naga soon enough. Oh, I got a point. Tolerant, critical, and intimidated. It's changing. Depending on who you talk to, it changes. I hope you don't mind keeping to our tongue as long as you're inside our city. It'd be a great courtesy to those who have not found the opportunity to learn. That was kind of rude. Hedging. Okay, so here we are back in Glitch City. I'm gonna try this again and see if it works any better, but as you can see for now, it's not being very nice to me. Let's talk to Madhu. See, oh, here we go. It's kicking in. I can't come down. I can't come down. There's a bird. Da-da-da-da, Madhu. I always appreciate the chance to... Aha! This is a funny answer. Your countryside is nice, even in its current rude. My mother and father visited the Naga territories once on our diplomatic journey. See, we're friendly now. The other one was tolerant. So this lady is basically just talking to me. As you can see, a lot of this is just kind of making connections trying to assert your position in whatever role you're in right now. So right now we're in kind of a mediating position. We're trying to make a deal with the royals, but who knows if that is your personal desire as a gamer, as if your goal is to make a peaceful treaty. This part is very interesting. But let's say that you're not. You're playing as someone, or you are playing as someone who wants the Naga to just kill everyone in here. You could pick a crew lancer, like diplomatic, personal, or backhanded. I like to think of it as paternal. We strengthen those places who cannot stand on their own. You could say something like that. I don't want to because I'm a paragon to the end, but I broker trade alliances. You should talk to us if you ever need a place to stay. Our estate is very comfortable. We would be pleased. So she's being nice because I was nice to her. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, that isn't us. That's not Bimra. That's the slums. Oh, but this is a big deal because the slums are where my people are gonna live. At least it's going faster now. Except I can't see the map. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no. I can't come down. I just want to come down. That's all I want!